Hello, and Happy New Year. I've tried twice to try and film that, so cut to that. The hat. The pooch. I don't know what to do. It's kind of there, but it's not. It's the idea is there. Get off me fart. Go on, over there. Over there, now. Just stay there. Fuck off! Beep! Right, first and most important right now is Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hey! Hey! What are you chewing? Oh man. Welcome to Stephen's Ill Chronicles. I need to sit down. I don't even know what I've done with it. Oh, that's the dog. Oh, God, I can feel the heat coming. Right, so, whatever. I've just got out of bed. I've been in bed all day. I think I've got tonsillitis. I might have the flu. 1 or 2. I see you sit down. So, oh my God, I'm sweating. The dog's just ran off and pulled all the camera wires with it. Yeah, I didn't mean the intro to this. I meant like the last couple of days. Now, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. I've been full of that flu that's been going around. My hearing's all over the place still. You can probably hear it in my voice. Yeah, I've been planning on doing an update video and just to say thank you to everyone who follows the channel, and thank you to everyone who takes time to comment and, you know, watch the videos, you know. But obviously, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It's been on the cards for weeks. There's a lot been going on in December as well, because my dad's been here from New Zealand. And there's a lot of content filmed, done and dusted and coming out. At this moment in time, I've got nothing to edit. And there's something happening very soon, so I'm going to not tell you about that and just watch the channel, because I'm going to try and push out all these videos I've got to bring out, because I kind of feel like burnt out over December, and obviously I want to proper change stuff. So I've been saying it for a while. I want to you know, when you come on the channel, less is more with me. I think going ahead, so I'm putting a video out there. I want it to be very recent. I want it to be at least that week when I've done it, and then just kind of like pull away from random unboxings and stuff like that. The podcast will still go ahead and stuff like that, but yeah, I just really want to just try to just relax a bit, to be honest with you. As I say, I've been absolutely battered with this cold. So, videos coming out. There's a new video with me, Vampire Mike, and a Dan for Dream a Little Dream 2. Abraham even has a small cameo, and that will become From the Cutting Room Floor Volume 2. Because all the footage I sent to a Dan, he only needed X amount of it, and again I had this massive waffle. It might even get twisted into the Corey Haim series, which I'll talk about soon. So I'm trying to get back to over a month ago, well over a month ago. Keep on going. Fucking hell. So there's the Lost Boys video. I'm just going to go from roughly around here. So obviously there's about 3 or 4 videos from the National Album Day that weren't released 2 months ago. I just picked the best from the best on that note. So screeching ahead. Obviously these are all going to come out quite quick, because they've done, as I say, they're over a month old. We've got the Awesome Beatboxer, which was an extract from Barcelona. Corey Wells Broken is sitting on there. There's a clip of Neil Cooper from Therapy. There's the start of the Corey Haim new series. There's 10 episodes that done. They're all different. They're all like revisiting the movies, and they're a little bit more cheeky than they normally be. Starts with the Lost Boys. We've got a random unboxing of a Jaws model. Jaws model. It's not the... Oh, that's it. Terror Tunes. Fucking, I can't even hardly remember that. That's got some random unboxing stuff in it. Alright, get that out there. Some Vacation that was released. So, Watchers is the second one of Haim's. Secret Admirer, Batman and Robin. They are 3 and 4 of Haim's. There's a Dan and Vampire Mike video about the National Resort poster. What was that? Abraham the box that's out that right. There was a lot of people asking us what was in the box. If you're watching this update, it was the other trapdoor figure that, you know, that got sorted out. Steve Pledger. There's probably a couple of Steve Pledgers and Michael Connor videos. Connor Michael, sorry Connor. To probably edit as well. Without Malice, Wishmaster 2, Prey of the Roller Boys, Jaws 2 podcast as well was the last podcast me and Carl filmed. There's a move around videos, there's Jaws 3D model, there's King Kong Steelbook, there's License to Drive, there's Steve Pledger vlog. So there won't be any Steve Pledgers actually because they actually go into the vlog. Totally forgot about that. There's the random Christmas video. There's Art Beyond 2. There's Robin Hood, the long version and the short version. The long version came out half an hour long. Highlander has just been released. Silver Bullet and Fever Lake is the last video of the HAM series. And Fever Lake's like half an hour long. Again, all them videos are done. And trying to find the consistency to put them out because obviously the Corey Haim signed print, which I couldn't ask for that to be any better, that came out almost straight away. And the Highlander video was filmed really on there as well. There's another video as well I'll talk about in a minute. The Highlander video was filmed as well. That was done and dusted. And then just waiting. But again, it's not like jumping on the bandwagon and someone's came out and you're like, right, get this, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't even get a hold of the fucking thing. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and let's unbox it. I just don't have the time, and then also I am going to try and exclusively do them at work on the Works Instagram page, so it'd be kind of cool just to do it there and not on here, which is something different. Is there anything I want to put out? I've got 2 music videos on the way. They're in development and we're looking to film them in January, and this should be quite straightforward, so this should be quite quick when they're done. Something different, something darker. There's a highlight reel of 2022 coming out that needs developed over the next week or so. If you watch that, you might see a hint of what's coming for the rest of the year. As I say, I want to take a lot of time and just relax. I want to work on my novel. I do have a novel. I've been writing for a long time and I've just not read it for ages, and I need to revisit it because I am interested in maybe developing away from a novel into maybe something a graphic novel. I don't know. I really don't know. It's got nothing to do with me. It's just random tales of a video shop. So one of the big projects this month, the Holy Bible Part 2 will be filmed. It won't be called Abraham in the Bible 2, I don't think. Although Abraham will be in it. It's interesting. I'm not sure where I want to take that video, but it's going to be quite creepy and strange, but also very more historically filling in the gaps. So yeah, there's a part 2 of that. As I say, like going into November, I was pretty burnt out from like, you know, it's one thing collecting covers. It's not a bad shot I've set up, but like the lack of like collections in my hand. But Robin Hood, King Kong, Lost Boys, Highlander, The Thing, all these films I collected, and they're just coming out, and they all came out at the same time, and that's a lot of money to drop. But there's also a lot of like, oh, let's think of this and do that, and you know, the Robin Hood video was so laid back coming out because obviously we were thinking about Sycamore Gap and stuff like that, and we just held it back. Priority should be putting the bathroom back together after Abraham destroyed it, but it's more like we'll get there with this. There's no rush, and that's something I want to take going forward in the new year. I want to focus on less is more with me on the channel. There's hours and hours of content already on there, podcasts, and just getting a bit better. As I say, at the end of the middle of the year, as you know, I had a bit of a health scare again. I'm 40 this year coming, so I really want to get myself into a little bit of shape, drop a little bit more weight than I have. Obviously I'm dropping a bit more weight, and then look forward to what I've got planned. So I'm just teasing a bit, but yeah, I haven't been this focused for a while, so I'm really focused, and yeah, I can't wait to share some news and secrets with you. So yeah, again, as I say, I hope you've liked everything for the year. There's a lot of stuff on there as well. Outside the news, I've talked about popping up on Dan's video. I will be at the video shop in Lower Manchester in a couple of weeks' time. I will be down there. Theo's just done an amazing video about that. He comes to me, car. For Rob's shop, if you can check that out. I will be down there in a couple of weeks' time, which will be interesting. HorrorCon will be creeping up quite quickly. We got some other stuff happening in March. So there's a lot going on. But for now, I just want to say thank you everyone once again for following the channel, liking the channel, and there will be no outtakes. This was mainly me trying to get this all off my chest, and I've probably forgot a lot of important things, just waffled. But I'll get this out, and then the onslaught of videos. The Haim series may be held back a little bit until I've got a few more done. I don't know why, but I'm just enjoying them, making them for the sheer fact. As I say, they're not just me talking about the movies. I am cheeky. I sort of look at the film, and you see imagery of the film, which is something you don't normally see, but it's done in a way I think you know I own it, and just having a bit of fun with it. So yeah, I'm gonna go because my flu is catching me. My head's knacking. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Goodbye for now.
I'm done. That was not too bad, actually. I thought you were going to give away a big secret at the end there, but you didn't. So I'm going to break my bat, I think, at some point. Yeah, pretty good update video. We'll get there eventually, I'll imagine. But yeah, I'll give you a hand with the things you need. We'll say one thing, though. You definitely need to go to the barber's and get a trim like mine. You haven't even bothered brushing it before you did a video, man. Right. Downstairs if you need me. See you later.